If you clicked on this video, you have probably watched our previous episode about the incredible love story of Jeanette and Sulai. Today we are meeting again and going in depth into some of the more difficult aspects of the story.
Do you ever feel regret that you do abortion?
This might be a good moment to introduce myself. My name is Maayan. I'm a Dutch-Israeli woman who came to Thailand 12 years ago and decided to stay. I met my Thai husband Mon from the small Muslim village. And together we have 2 kids, Millie and Manu. Our channel is all about the emotions that arise when 2 different cultures meet. Sometimes you feel amazed, sometimes funny or uncomfortable.
Many times in my cooking class, people say smell like cat poo.
Sometimes you just feel angry. Open your heart and enjoy the magic of our new episode of Sweet Life Lanta. How much did Jeanette love Sulai when she lived? Did she love him a lot? And what does it mean, this much?
From the universe and back, and then no space to behind.
4 days, 1.2 million views. We cannot believe it. I'm just a small creator, so what was my point? My point, I did have a point.
Before we're gonna go and meet them.
Do you ever think about the time when we were young? Everything we dreamt of.
1 million! 1 million and up.
I don't wanna lose your love.
Just so you know, Phi Island is over there.
But if I go back in time far enough, I know that I would find you.
Who could have even thought about this? That's crazy. Over 1 million people looking the view.
Right.
You made a good job.
Yes.
My God.
Yes.
I met the right woman. Many people we meet, we tell the story, and they start asking more and more and more questions, because this is the essence of the destiny for us. But there is so much more. That when it's twists and turns, and why did I choose to leave a guy who I was in love with for 15 years, just like that, after the tsunami, and he left her girlfriend same time. So strange. Like many things. Sulai's sister made her daughter is the same name as my daughter, Sanna. So it's so many things that people don't know yet. The comments are amazing, and I think I read all of them. Some are religious, and some people also have, they wish that we had our baby. And my life situation, it was not possible.
She want to go in studio more for work, but because with the mom, they told it of her.
My parents, yeah.
The parents of her, and then I say, up to you, up to Jeanette, and up to for you parents.
But when we meet again, you were very angry. Me, I didn't have the child.
Yeah.
Because we didn't know this. How could we know that we would meet again?
Yeah.
We didn't know.
No. That's it.
So then he was like 6 months. He was, you killed the baby. And I said, I'm sorry, but that was the only option for me then. So, but I hope people understand that we are living in different cultures and
Different thinking about abortion.
Yes.
It takes too long.
Yes.
Yeah, in some countries it's even illegal. So but in Sweden it's a woman's choice.
It's a woman's choice, and you always have to think, because I would be the single parent then. As my parents said, he cannot come. I was not ready to move to PP without any education, no money, nothing, and I was in that position
Yeah,
to...
I understand that.
Yeah, yeah. So that's the story of that.
Please leave her alone for that part and leave her. Let her have her life here with the one she loves.
Kể này bà. Kể bà này Kulab.
They look very the same, but Sulai is more handsome. That's another twist.
So this is Sulai's brother he's
That's
talking
Sulai's
to.
brother that's born 1 year before him. And
He has the name of him.
the name of Sulai in his passport is his name. Sulai in his passport is Mon Maayan Lee Shang Thai.
Oh.
Because his mother could not read. So I married to Mon Maayan Lee Shang Thai. That's him on
So
the
you actually
picture.
married his brother.
Look, your children, they're running on the beach. If they would be in Sweden, they would be cold and...
Over there.
What is that? What is that?
As a kid, I used to live out by a lake, with lightning bolts, collecting sticks and secret handshakes. I was invincible then, my heart so pure I had no fear.
Who did that?
I practice a lot with my horses and my dogs.
Whoa. Whoa. Maybe Jeanette can teach us how to do it?
You do like this, and then you bend your tongue like this. Yeah, and close your lips and then blow all you can. She's screaming. Island, because it's only like a rocky island with a lot of shells on it, so you can go and pick oysters that you can eat like fresh. And they have fish around it, so many people fishing here. You can see the boat there. It's a fishing area.
Mama, come! What do you think, Jeanette?
Yeah, I have grown-up children. They
Right.
are 24 and 28.
Do you remember when they were 4 and 6?
Yes, and you could feel that they own your body. But now they are free and grown up and very... I'm so happy.
Very independent.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mama is not coming. Mama's gonna talk to Jeanette.
Another one. It's a small one. I found another one.
I'm trying to feel Sulai and Jeanette, but I will succeed at some point. I'm sure.
And otherwise, it's very big.
Come everybody. You want to see the shell come up?
Yes.
Yes, you can see. Eat
Can
my
I see?
face.
Okay.
Eat the shell come up now.
Shell come up.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah, look, it's a shell come up. It's small shell.
Wow.
And then
Look.
eat my fish going in under this. Yeah.
What?
It's quicksand.
Yeah.
It's magic. How do you do that? What?
Sulai, I thought you were short before, but now shorter. I cannot kiss you now.
Come on, everybody. This beach, you want to do something different.
Yeah, the sun going down,
Yeah,
we're
sun going
older, no children.
Do you ever think about the time when we were young? Everything we dreamt of being, we had so much fun. I don't wanna lose your love. I've been wishing on the stars above. If I go back in time far enough, I know that I would find you.
When I came back from PP and it was only me, and my mother followed also my father to not move to Thailand and not have this child because it was inappropriate. I cannot say
Inappropriate?
Inappropriate, yeah. it would be like
inappropriate to have a child from this man from a faraway country.
Yeah, even 1992, that would have been a bad thing to be a single mother with a child from another country and no husband.
And they wouldn't accept, like you said, they would not accept him coming to.
No, they wouldn't have helped us, and I didn't have any resources to make a good living there. So because Sweden is much more a box than Thailand is. Here people can survive on fish, and it's not the same in Sweden.
Yeah.
So my choice.
You can live here without going to university.
Yeah.
It's even better not to go to university if you listen to my husband, because a lot of people do university and then cannot get a job after, right?
They spend a lot of money for university, and then here they can fish, they can survive, they can pick fruit from the trees. We don't have that in Sweden. So it's a totally different culture about surviving. And in Sweden, you go to school and you do like everybody else, and you want to fit in, and to be a little bit different will be a disaster. You don't fit into the box, so you follow the system. And I did, to be like everybody else. And now I'm not following the system.
You didn't even know about this out of the box. This was your box. So
this I realized when I became 40. I realized how much we adapt, how much I was influenced by my family. And I was 40. I realized it. I need to make my life, not their lives. Whatever they think, I have to make my choice.
And your mom passed away just a few months before you had the first contact with Sulai again.
Yes, she passed away in September, and I had a tumor. This is another twist. I had a tumor in my throat. Some comments about my scrinkly here. It's a scar, because I take out a tumor from my throat in November. My mother died in September, and in February my daughter sent this picture of Sulai, and the first thing I do without thinking is, and I start crying, and I lift up my phone and I called my mother and forget that she was dead. So I miss her so much.
Now you're gone.
Yeah.
But if she would have met Sulai, maybe she have thought differently.
She's in your heart.
She's with me.
Yeah. And look behind you.
Oh.
Finally, I think I can see clearly now.
Yeah. Beautiful. Nice, yeah. Let's put him down back in the seed and can survive in the sea, dude.
Yeah, but I think some people writing about for the
Good job,
something it fucking around.
They told that Sulai must have had many ladies on PP.
Yeah.
And he had. They were running after him, and he said, I don't want.
I don't want. I diplomat. I don't want anymore.
Right.
He's a very handsome man. Yes,
Very
I
handsome.
know.
Compared to me?
You are also beautiful.
So just now the comment just asking, I just saw say, like I want to ask Jeanette. So what do you like about Sulai?
But I think he's so connected to what he feels, and he's so in the nature. Like he's a natural. He don't live by the system.
Right.
He'll follow his heart.
Right.
Whatever people think, and he can sometimes also be like, I don't care about friends. If they don't like me, they don't like me.
Their problem, not my problem.
No,
right? Yeah.
and he have
You
a.
understand your
Right, exactly.
yeah?
Yeah.
But about you never know tomorrow.
Woo! God. What is love mean to you?
But love means trust, and to feel the comfort of being. You can be exactly what you are, but also passion and you know, a little bit edge.
Right.
It's if you have this relationship, would be a little bit boring.
Like boring.
It's the,
right, like roller coaster.
It's a little bit roller coaster because we have so much to discuss.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
different thinking. Yeah.
Absolutely.
You must to see on the ocean.
Yeah.
The waves.
Yeah, you have the wave.
Right.
After the wave coming on the beach and then finish,
Finish.
and then it come up again.
Absolutely. Never ending.
Yes.
Never ending love. Okay, one last question, another quite really a little bit issue. 1 second, kid, really quite personal thing.
Yeah.
The one last next question. The different lady asking, lady or man, but this asking, have you ever feel regret that you do abortion?
Absolutely, absolutely. Because if I haven't been influenced with my parents, I maybe would have taken another decision.
Right.
If I already was far away from my parents, I lived my own lives far away from them, maybe I took another decision. And also, who knew that we would meet again?
Absolutely.
I would have, like, it would have been super romantic to have this child with him. Yeah. So
everyone wants.
yeah.
This life goes on.